Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Dominaria United in what seems like it will likely be the last Quick Draft Dominaria United on this channel, since they're closing signups in like 7 hours. I'm not going to record another tonight, but I might do some Premier Draft, we'll see. The rare absolutely sucks, the big one, so I will not take it. Knight of Dawn's Light is a very good uncommon. What else do we have? Wrath? Should be good. I feel like I never quite have the right deck for it, even when I do. So I think I'll just take Knight of Dawn's Light. Fits great into any white deck. Knight of Dawn's Light, again, is good news. Tatyova, also exciting. Something to keep in mind. Like, these are 3 really good uncommons. This must have been a pretty strong rare. But I'll just take another Knight of Dawn's Light. Like, Geyser and Tatyova, those are cool. We'll see. Braids, Frightful Return, right, this is like bad, right? Yeah. Cult Conscript, pretty solid. Heroic Charge, good in most white decks, I think. Best in white-red, obviously. Stall for Time, obviously, is like also a red card, or a white card. I think I'll take the Heroic Charge for now. Could take a Phyrexian Rager, but it's just so nice to have like a kind of surprise lethal sort of thing going on. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm supposed to take the Cult Conscript. We passed like 1 good black card in the last pack, I think. Or was it the first pack that had Knight of Dusk's Shadow? I don't remember. I mean, I think we'll probably get another chance to take Heroic Charge. Let's grab a Cult Conscript. Or a Stall for Time. This looks good in the like white-black aggro, I think. Okay, Extinguish the Light is a little bit committal. We could take Tolarian Geyser instead. I just say committal because of the double black cost. I guess Splatter Goblin is also playable. But I think it should be one of these two. Quite a bit better than Juniper Order. Root Weaver. Someone to the left of us just got Tatyova and then Tolarian Geyser. So they might be trying to draft blue. I'll stick with black to avoid sending mixed signals. I think they're both reasonable, probably. A lot of stuff here, huh? I think Blight Pile is just a good card. Potential win condition, decent blocker. Joda's Codex could be good, but well, I don't know. I guess the Phalanx sort of fits better in, like... No, I'll take the Blight Pile. It's an uncommon. We're less likely to see them. Could have 2 Codexes by now, just like... I think it was my last draft, right? This is a kind of stinky pack. There's not really anything good here. I mean, 2 mana, 3/2. The life loss is pretty serious, but the deck we have so far wants to kill the opponent pretty fast, so it might not matter so much. Is there anything else I should take here? Like, maybe the Codex, just in case we wind up in that kind of a deck somehow. Because I don't think we're at all like committed to cheap black-white stuff necessarily. These would fit into like a domain deck perfectly fine, I think. Tear Asunder is the best card here by quite a bit. I'll take that. I'm not like really that committed to white yet, right? We've just got the 2 Knight of Dawn's Light, which are not exactly easy to splash, but also they're not marrying me to white. Let's take Tear Asunder. You never know. Black-white land probably over any of these sort of okay spells. The Raff has Wield? I don't... It seems pretty unlikely we're going to get to play that Raff, huh? Well, what else am I going to take here? It all sort of stinks. And Raff is very good. Tatyova? Wield? I mean, it's hard to play given that I didn't take any green or blue cards in the whole pack. But I'm not even really missing out on anything. Keep myself open to this possibility. Okay, Impulse, I guess. What the hell? This is why I said I would want... Oh, the Heroic Charge did wheel. Although it's looking like I might not be playing it at all. I might be more of like a Golgari deck. Maybe splashing these guys. Strong board clear. Terra Sunder is pretty good. Don't think we can run Balmor. Citizen's Arrest is okay. Pixie Illusionist, if we like really wanted to believe in Tatyova. Blue-green land would help a lot with Tatyova, actually, even more than the Illusionist. Or, like, there's Urborg Repossession for the kind of just, yeah, we're green-black. What are you going to do about it? Sort of idea. Ugh. Such a weird... I think I have to take the Tangled Islet. Tatyova is such... It's like a complete game winner. And we're not at all married to white here. And the ability to play green and blue more easily would be nice. Green and white, not nothing. White and blue, not nothing. What is this Vortex? It's like a blue removal spell. Or tempo / removal, I guess, depending. I mean, honestly, I think I just want another land. It's kind of wacky to pass up all the good spells, but none of them are that good. And I have a difficult mana base to work on here. Strider. I think double blue might be asking too much. Barricade's pretty good. Vine Wall's pretty good. These lands are pretty good. Okay, I mean, have I taken only lands in this pack? I think so. It's another good one. Niall is here. I think I have to take the Niall. And it looks like the white might be going. I don't know, I have 2 white duels already, and we want Domain, so... Sprouting Goblin is good, but not really for this deck. I guess it's just another Terra Sunder. I don't think we have, like, any instants or sorceries. I have 3 instants, apparently. What the heck are they? Extinguish the Light and 2 Terra Sunders, I see. I think we need Scout the Wilderness, actually. Oh, or just like, this is a solid creature, isn't it? Apparently not, according to Untapped GG. Like, it can't get that cheap. A 3-mana 4/6 is okay, but it's not insane like some of the others are. And that's with a full domain. I think I'll just take Scout the Wilderness. Stall for Time looks pretty good. What about a Turtle or a Gardener? Turtle for Scry? Kind of expensive. I don't know. Stall for Time is so good when it works. Shore Up isn't bad. Outrider would do a lot of damage. Mana Worker would do fixing. Do I just need a 5-mana creature? I don't think I do. The Sunbathing Rootwalla should be pretty good. So could the Pixie Illusionist and the Terra Sunder, though. I think we already have 2 Terra Sunders. Maybe I'd rather just have a playable 2-drop rather than a 3rd one. Also, how's my black? Like, I have Extinguished Light and Cult Conscript, and that's it, right? Maybe black is a color that we're cutting here and just running blue-green again with a white splash. I clearly am never running any of this. This, I mean, it's kind of playable. Weird draft. So what is this? 2 mana 2/2. Oh, we played against this once. A card type. So you can't. Not only can't you choose creature, you can't choose a creature type. You can't say like Merfolk and get Tatiova cheaper. So you have to choose like enchantment or instant or sorcery or something like that. Doesn't seem that good. Battlewing Mystic is very good. So is Joint Exploration. I think that about wraps up the good cards. Yeah, let's cut black. Raph's looking okay. Not good, but... Oh, hang on. Blight Pile. Not good, but, like, tolerable. And I'm in pack 3 already with 13 spells, so that's a little rough. I need to take quite a few spells from this pack, huh? Color-wise... I mean, there's some things I could put back in, like... Now that we're looking bluish, I think an Impulse is fine. Academy Wall might be okay. I think a Battlewing Mystic is a pretty strong, like... Well, I don't know. I don't have any red sources right now at all, so you can't kick it. And then it's just a 2 mana 2/1 flyer, which is good. But I think, you know, scry and draw is pretty sweet. To get to like my win conditions, Nael, Tatiova, and the Codex. Weatherseed Treaty looks great. Surely better than the Sky Knight. Yep. Blue-red land. Kind of cool. Geyser probably better though. I need a lot of spells still. Don't I? I'm at 17 now, I guess. But Geyser is just too good. I don't mind like putting in a mountain so Weatherseed Treaty can find a red source. This would be better than that, probably, maybe. Blue-black's alright. Another conscript. Impede Momentum, I kind of like more than I should. The blue-black land maybe was the best pick there, but I just couldn't do it. Tolarian Terror should be pretty good, right? Yeah, plenty of instants and sorceries. Linebreaker Baloth, also a big threat, but I think I'll take the Terror. Guy's Might, also okay, I guess. Bortuk. I think... I mean, I don't have a lot of black sources, but I do have like a Gardener. And I can throw in... Well, a Sunlit Marsh, but I'm barely running any white. Yeah, it's probably better to just take a Vine Wall. There's a lot of good stuff this could bring back, right? Specifically Nael and Tatiova. But I think just like drawing lands and having 2-drops is pretty cool. Oh, timely interference I think is pretty good, right? It like draws and you can sometimes use it for something good. Isn't there some reason this is good? Why is this good? When I look at it, it seems not very good. But it's like, it's a weak combat trick, a very weak combat trick that draws a card. So, and you can also use it as removal if you manage to kick it. Sometimes. Grotto should be okay. And another Grotto? I don't love them, but the other spells in those packs were no good. Give me an Impulse. Another Vine Wall's lovely. Impulse is fine. And we ended up taking quite a number of cards from that pack, so maybe I stressed out a little too much early on and could have taken more lands. So, we're at 42 cards. I think Wrath is pretty good here, so I should not be cutting white, which means the Knights of Dawn's Light are at least okay. And I don't have any dual lands left, do I? I have this. I'll take it. It's a potential black source for Niall and stuff. Niall and Joda. I guess are those the only two? No, the Weatherseed Treaty cares a little. Ah, Terra Sunder cares about black as well. Okay. So, I would like actually another black source if I can get it. Although, I don't know, Crystal Grotto can give you black. And so can the Deathbloom Gardener. It's just like, there's not that many ways to get black in my domain. But I don't have to get all the way to 5, I don't think. Even 3 is okay. But I have Scout the Wilderness and Weatherseed Treaty that can only pick up basics. So if I could fit a swamp and a mountain in here, it would be kind of nice. I guess I don't need 3 impulses. I do think the Academy Wall is playable. Just to help me find my win conditions. And a 0-5 is a decent blocker. Maybe I cut the Root Walla? Like, I don't know. It's so good, though. Such a big potential blocker. It's tough. The Knights of Dawn's Light are maybe the weakest cards here, which feels sort of bad. Like, they're very good 2-drops. It's just, I don't want to have to rely on casting them on turn 2. So maybe I cut these and run fewer planes just for domain and stall for time, basically. And then I can throw something else back in, like 1 negate. I don't know about that. The 3rd impulse. Give me my good islands, please. Oops, what button did I... Oh, I turned off lands, I see. I don't remember what islands I like. Oh, that's kind of nice. My mana base, very shaky as usual when I try to build these domain decks. This looks too much like a mountain. This is very green. So, I don't know. The grottos, we'll see. Very questionable deck. But they all are. Dash 2026. Someone running for Congress? Question mark in 2026. I have an impulse. I could hope to use that to draw a forest. I guess it's good enough. Feels pretty bad to hit this mountain though. Okay, I mean this sort of helps. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, forest is clearly the thing I need. Nice card. And this picks up a plains, right? No, a swamp for Terrace Under. Well... Next turn I'm going to have 5 mana, right? So I could Terrace Under using Grotto to make the black. And then I don't need black for anything, whereas I will need white in the future. So I think I should pick up a Plains. All in all, the mana base has worked out for keeping this hand. It's just that the hand doesn't do anything. Which is a problem? I guess I could also just play like Vine Wall. And Impulse this turn. Not have to tear this asunder just yet. They're threatening a lot of damage though with these two. I don't know, Fine Wall blocks. Black, right? That's the color I still need? Yeah. And it gets me Domain of 5, which is kind of nice for an attack with this dude, maybe? I could stall for time here. I think I'd rather wait. Uh-huh. If they don't have any instance, then this is a free block. And if they do have any instance, I want to block. So, great. Just getting in for 1, that's fantastic. Okay. Oh, that's a swamp. I was thinking that was a grotto. So it doesn't really matter what I tap, because I don't have any 1 mana anythings, except Shore Up, which I can't keep open. Another Impulse is cool, but I don't have enough blue. I'd rather take the Vine Wall, I think. Or a land. I could play a tap land next turn. This is like a creature that draws a land, but I don't really think the 0/2 matters that much. I'll just take the land I have. So, 5 mana. Could be 6. 6 is enough to play Niall and still hold open a Shore Up, which is kind of cute. I guess. So I imagine they're going to want to try to remove her, and Shore Up blocks that. Or Or I could just like stall for time here, but I don't want to do that until I know if these guys are going to be a problem. So I guess it's the untapped land. A forest. I don't think I need that. Shouldn't we be holding green open? Oh, we can't. We have to spend green on this. No, thank you. That resolves. That resolves. That resolves. This does not. And you don't get a card. And now you don't have any attacks either. This isn't instant. You could have attacked first. Okay. So, stall for time, tapping down these two and swing in? I think that's good. Oh, Joda's Codex. But I can't play it. Sorry. I actually meant Tolarian Terror, but the Codex is also there. My brain, like, fell off. I can't play Terror. How many... What's in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4 instants? So this is a 3-mana 5/5. Whereas the Codex is just, like, drawing every turn. But it costs 5. Wow, these are both so good. I'll take the Codex. And I need more blue and more green, I guess? Okay, you got her. Oh, this is a trampler, really? Okay, I didn't even notice. So a block here just blocks 2 damage. This might block more than 2 someday. I suddenly now wish that I had the... This Codex feels horrible. I wish I had the Tolarian Terror. A 5/5 is decent right now. I have to tear this asunder, I think. Well, I don't know. I have to tear everything asunder. This is a... Oh, it's just giving... This gives trample. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to tear that asunder. Do I have the mana for that? I have 7, can be... not enough to play that and the Codex, which I would like to play. None of these are enchantments or something. Right, right. Okay. So I guess I have to kick this. No, I mean... Making a bunch of 1/1s would be pretty cool also. But I think I'm losing right now. Don't mind me, just 9 distinct lands. Really, there's 2 islands, but one of them entered the battlefield this turn and the other didn't, is why they're being separated. I really need to kill Balmor. Killing a 1/1, I guess? Making me regret my attack. It was cheeky, but I was like, how could it matter? Well, turns out this is how it matters. No, because I don't need to... I didn't have any useful blocks anyway. Okay. No blocks. So now, with 9 mana, I can do several things. I can go for draw and still play a useful spell. Or I can try to play like 2 useful spells. I think the draw can wait. Yeah, come on in. I have to do this, sadly. But with the Rootwalla, things should change. Flyers are bad. I don't have a lot of, like, removal in this deck, I don't think. I've been through the whole deck. The Terror, I put this on the bottom, didn't I? Huh. I guess that tap's probably fine. Maybe I should start attacking with a 7/7, right? Rather than holding this as a kind of... I don't know. Blocking doesn't matter that much when they have these two. I have a Terror now, right? So swing with a 7/7, I think. And they already know I can't do anything this turn. I might as well develop some land. Oh, I love that they're not attacking with any of the ground dudes, because that would worry me. Oh, this is nice. That's really nice. Draw first. Sure. This is 3. Tap looks good. Decline? Did I order triggers wrong? Could I have done that? No, I couldn't have. I'm a little scared to attack with the Terror, because what if they do have a trick? Then this thing might be big enough. Yeah. Let's make sure they block the 7/7 specifically. I don't think we should be pushing for lethal right now. I have to do it pretty soon. Because they do have this flyer, and any trick could be the end of my life. Like Gaia's Might is just lethal. Kind of bad. Yeah, and I'm 1 damage short, actually, of lethal if I swing with everything here. Or, well... Oh, that's so good. I'm so good at this game. I will gain 1 life, just in case. Or whatever life I'm gaining. 3. I'll pay 1 mana. I should have drawn first. Oof, top decked another answer. Look at that. Quite a game. Yeah, got my domain going pretty early. Managed to have... I tried to click View Battlefield. Had just enough, like, board control tools to survive my opponent's early aggression. And then some big creatures to win the race. Or to even start the race, because before that there was no race. There was just me trying not to die and them trying to kill me. And then I was able to start attacking with giant creatures. They should have waited on the lightning strike, obviously, until... this is a great hand. Until... I mean, okay, I need to figure out how to play the gardener, but that's what impulse is for. They should have waited to lightning strike the root wall until I tried to pump it. Blue-white mirror. Well, I have black, though. And also every other color. Wrath looks appealing. But so does Timely Interference, right? I guess there's no creatures to cast it on right now, so I couldn't use it. Sorry. Joint Exploration is the one that looks kind of cool. This is a tough choice. I could take the Wrath, play Gardener next turn, then Wrath, then Niall, and then I start having a draw engine, I guess? But if I take the Mountain, Niall's going to be, like, full domain already, right? I think that's actually the way to go. Kind of wacky. I don't have any other way to pick up a Mountain. I don't even need the Gardener, apparently. I have the mana for Niall. I guess I should have played the Mountain, but it's not a big deal. Because I need the Forest for next turn anyway. I'm happy to be playing this into no possible counterspells. But obviously they can, like, Tolarian Geyser me. Would be the most obvious thing. Maybe Destroy Evil. Yeah, that's all 5. You got it. You're seeing that right. I'm just that good. Okay, just drawing for an answer. Very well. Dumping an island. Playing a tap land. I like where this is going. So first we swing here before we decide what we're doing. They got a Wrath, though. That's pretty good. Put a card on top of your library. Shore Up is insane. Rootwalla is insane. What am I doing this turn? Probably play Gardener and hold up Rootwalla? Sorry, hold up Shore Up, I mean. That seems good. Nope. I won't allow it. I almost hit Resolve all there. What a blunder that would be. I assume they're tapping here. Pretty cool that they get that choice. Chance, whatever. No killing this, please. Yes. I mean, I have all my domain. Oh, they quit. Okay, good. No more removal for Niall. All right. We know they just drew this one because they would have played it earlier if they had it. Or maybe they just drew their swamp? Or their mountain? Yeah, that's what it is. But they're, like, sick of this. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I impulsed the mountain, and I'm glad I Nialled the Shore Up. Good choices. It's Hal, the sentient AI, I guess. This is okay, because I can play the Weatherlight on 3 and Vine Wall on 2. I have 3 colors, which is not 5, but it's a start. I don't like this. Opponent playing a 1-drop and then a 2-drop is very bad for me, obviously. I'd rather have blue on the field than black, right? There is Terra Sunder, which wants black. And right now I don't have much use for blue. This would be nice, but I'm not playing it for a bit. And I don't need timely interference, so I think actually the swamp might be better. This stops the enlist creature from getting in at least. I don't really need another green source. I'd rather just have an untapped land, I think. This is such a like strong opening. I'm like hanging on, but I need to draw some cards that do something soon. I could Weather Seed Treaty, or I could like kick Joint Exploration to scry and draw and put a land on the field, which would ramp me into 5 next turn. But this also ramps me and draws a mountain, so that's way better. Well, I don't know about way better. The mountain's not doing anything right now. Yeah, this is so much to deal with. They missed their 4th land, right? They were player 1. So the fact that they're on 3 and I'm on... No. This was turn 3. I accelerated. That's why I'm ahead, not because they missed. Not attacking with the 2-1? Huh? I get why you don't attack with this, but this just makes it easier for me to like chump more effectively compared to attacking with this, where I could only chump for... Oh no, because I could have Icy. Yeah, no, this makes sense. Because now there's no way I can block any damage without losing a creature, which I could have done before. I mean, I have Shore Up to make a block like this a little bit more appealing in the future. I think I'll wait. Plus Timely Interference, maybe, somehow. There's the Tatyova. Next turn, I can get a 3/3 flying land down, if I'm careful. I think. I only have 1 green source. So I would need this played, right? I said I didn't need any more green. That was a lie. Okay, land is actually good. Next turn, we're playing Island. Kick. Oh, I can't kick Joint Exploration and also have a 4. I can. Okay. So if this were 3, can I do all this? Tatyova is like 4, but I can't play them both before getting the last land down, can I? No. Okay, so I guess I just have to put this into play now. Yeah, Island's actually pretty good too. But the one I want right now is the Island, so I have blue mana. Well, I guess I had it already. Okay, still looking bad. I thought there was some way that I could use Joint Exploration to get 2 lands down on the turn that I played Tatyova, and I don't think there is because my mana base was too screwy. If I'd taken a forest instead of this island, maybe I could have, or instead of whatever I took. Those resolve. Okay. So sadly, we have to spend Shore Up here. If they have a trick, it's even worse, but what can you do? I wish I had more. Oh, I do have more blue mana. Hang on. It's right here. If they remove it, like, I don't know. Maybe that's okay. Death Touch and Indestructible. Okay, well, giving it -1, -0 is suddenly not going to matter anymore, which is what I was going to do next. I think you should have waited. But okay, you're making sure you kill the token, I guess. Fine. Oh, I had to... I didn't have enough green to do everything I wanted to do. Okay. I was trying to tear asunder, but I couldn't before... Again, the ordering was just impossible. I guess I should have played a tap land, since I'm not using the Terra Sunder. I just thought I would have more mana than I did. I didn't realize it was tapping. I was like, yeah, 7 lands. That's 3 and 4. But I didn't notice I needed 3 green and didn't have it. This is almost game over, I think. I don't have any reanimate effects, do I? I skipped the Bortuk and I didn't take anything else. Okay, I mean, if they have any tricks, I'm dead, like, but I already was. Or I'm not dead, but I might be. But I also am, like, definitely losing creatures. But if I can live just one more turn, it's actually looking pretty okay. They just get to replay that, huh? Flyer is spooky. Gonna have to kill that. Let us impulse first. I don't know, maybe I wanted the colorless mana there. But I have an island in hand, so that's fine. Impede momentum on their ground creature. While I tear asunder their flyer, seems pretty cool. I don't have that much mana. My island died. Whoops. I guess I'm losing Tatyova then, huh? Sort of bad. Or no, I can just lose a land. What am I thinking? To deal with their ground creature. So... I have 4 mana here, which is impede momentum on their flyer. But I'll wait until they spend their turn trying to get big enough to kill it, I guess? Or wait, aren't I supposed to be tearing this asunder? No, I want it... there's too many things! I could impede momentum the flyer. I guess I just wait till they attack, tear this apart, and then block, losing the land that way. And that way I don't have to impede momentum yet. So they get to play their 2-1 if they want. But I think we can handle that. Okay. Should have maybe played that first? I don't know. Pretty nice here. I don't get to draw anything, so this might as well be a land. But I want to scry first. If I am scrying? Maybe I'm not. None of this stuff matters. No, don't want Tatyova to die. I should probably animate the grotto, actually. I need some backup removal, or backup creatures in case they can somehow kill stuff and attack. But I don't think I want this island to be that. This is... It's tempting, right? But none of these creatures matter. I have them sort of under control. Okay. So now impeding momentum on something makes sense because I don't have enough blockers otherwise. Well, I do. I have lands, right? I'd like to be attacking with them, but you can't always get what you want. Yeah. So let's just play this. Animate the grotto. And attack with it. Now I still have good blockers for anything they want to do, and we're getting in for 3. Red? Oh no, that's why they haven't been playing spells. They have Lightning Strike in hand. Okay, putting this to sleep seems great. Another land also pretty good. That's nice. Gets me a land and 2 1/1s. So they have, what, 5 attackers? I could afford to let 1 in. I think 2 might be too dangerous. On the other hand, if I get in for 6 this turn... No, I'm threatening 12 next turn anyway, right? So I just need to get in once. I guess they can gain life with the barricade. Maybe I did need to attack with 2. But that would have been greedy. I could have died if they had some relevant card. Okay, that's scary. But they tapped out! Now just any land wins, and I have one. I can kick it and still bring... I mean, I don't have to kick it, but I might as well. No lifelink. No way to tap anything. No mana. You can kill some creatures if you want. Oh my god. I didn't think we were getting out of that one alive. I think opponent made a couple of mistakes. The timing of the Battle Rage Blessing was wrong. And let me save my Timely Interference for later. Well, I played it on that same turn to save 1 damage. And that 1 damage, I always think that's going to be, go back to looking at the battlefield. That 1 damage, like, I would have been under a lot more pressure if I were at 2 instead of 3. I couldn't make quite as many brave land attacks. And I think if I had had to make fewer attacks, with that Vanguard they had, I might have been in a lot of trouble on the next turn. There was also that turn when some trades happened. I don't remember the details. But I was able to kill a creature or 2, including the Cult Conscript. Yeah, I like blocked the Cult Conscript with Tatilva, didn't I? Or with a land or something, and they just didn't have anything to do about it. Was this the game where the guy had the flying Tattered Apparition? I think it was, right? I was happy with how that turned out. Tomato? Well, maybe. It could be tomato. Never can tell. This is insane? What kind of Simic hand is this? I've got, like, only lands that match my spells. I didn't know this was possible. How can such a power be learned? What's the phrase there? Is it possible to learn this power? Possible to learn this power. Where is that even from? Is it possible to learn this power? It's from Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 3, which I've never seen. Well, yeah, that's what this hand needed, obviously, Niall. I don't know how I was going to win without Niall. I mean, I'm thrilled to have it, obviously. I just feel like it's sort of overkill. Oh, I found a 3-mana play. What are you? 2-mana, 3/1. When it attacks, one of my creatures can't block. For 6 mana, minus your domain, it gets +2/+2, but only once per turn. Okay. I only have 1 mountain. I have several plains. And their domain, I hate these lands. Their domain is already 3, so this pumps for just 3 mana? Codex is cool. I'm pretty sure we Geyser back Kavu this turn? I don't know, in some sense this attacks... I was thinking, like, oh, the Kavu's ability is cheaper to activate. But this thing attacks for more. Yeah, questionable decision. Less than its power. This is looking bad again. I said that several times this run. I think it's still true. A wall won't be able to do anything. I think we just play the Niall and kind of hope that somehow that's good. That's Tatyova. Also, this one was more expensive to replay. Right, that's what I was thinking when I bounced it. Okay, I don't really have any blocks. Oh no, that's 9 damage. Okay, I chump 5. Oh, I found my swamp. The codex still isn't free because I don't have white. I can't play Tatyova and Impulse unless I put down an island. But is that what I want to do anyway? I want, like, Tatyova and Vinewall, but that's impossible no matter what I do. So, okay, I guess attack, right? I can't. It's too greedy. I need this to threaten to block so that my other creatures can threaten to block. I could play several walls? I'm not sure why that would be good. No, because then someday Tatyova might make 3/3s. I feel like I have to hold out till that happens. And Academy Wall does a good job against the Kavu, right? So maybe I play this. Look for more lands. Fine. I don't mind if they know that I have an island. I want to make sure I have the plains on the board in case that ends up mattering, or the swamp on the board in case that ends up mattering. Okay, so now I have good chumping, and I have decent blocking maybe for the Kavu. Why are you doing that before I declare blockers? Isn't that wrong? So I can chump for 5 and lose a Vine Wall. Or chump for 4 and lose a Vine Wall. It seems like for 5 is the better play. I assume they're just like holding on to some removal in hand, which is, you know, cool for you. You know, I maybe should have impulsed first since it's the only thing I'm doing this turn anyway. But having some mana available to scare them is not worth nothing. But I could have like maybe played a tap land or something, and that would have been nice. Okay, so now I have 2 creatures threatening to block that can actually do damage. I assume they just lightning strike one of them and keep attacking. They've been quietly drawing cards while they do all this stuff. Well, they tapped out, actually, so maybe not. Maybe they don't have any more stuff. Tatyova can't block. That's actually good, I think. I didn't really want to block with her. Because now... Oh, no, but now I can't kill this thing. I see. So I have to trade Niall for this. Yeah, that's fine. Take this action. Actually, a Scryland is pretty good. I don't need another blue source as badly. You know what? Lands are insane. Joda's Codex is too slow, probably. There's my white source. Don't really need it anymore. But I think lands are still good since Tatyova's apparently living. I go to 1. Hope to never take any damage again. Seems unlikely. Trample gets me, any trick gets me, any face damage gets me. So, the only thing I can do this turn is play the Rootwalla and pump the Rootwalla. But that costs 6, and that's what I have right now. So if I play a tap land, I won't be able to attack with a land. So I scry instead. And animate this piece of garbage, I think. That's actually kind of good. Sure. I actually think I can attack with the land. Let's attack with Tatyova. I think I can attack with both. No, because then if they can like remove Kavu after, but I don't think they can attack unless they like lightning strike this first, in which case I pump it, right? So I think I want to start pushing for lethal, trying to take away their time. Very greedy, but the problem is, like, well, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. What are you going to do about this? If they try to make it not be able to be blocked, then I can pump and it won't, the ability will fizzle, right? Okay. But if they have a lightning strike as well, now I'm dead because I attacked with the land. Oh, they just have nothing. Okay. No, it doesn't work. Oh, I don't have white. This is only a 6/6. Whoops. It's a good thing they couldn't make it any bigger. Oh, I forgot this is on top. That's amazing. Tap looks fine. Oh, I should have played an untapped land. Whoops. Well, no, because I want to attack with a bunch of stuff. So I can't pump the Rootwalla right now, sadly. What is this, 11? But they have to block something. Oh, I don't know. If they just play like a 1/1 haster, this is going to be a really stupid attack. Why not block Tatyova? I can't pump. I don't have the mana. This was so bad. I shouldn't have attacked with all of these. I should have held one back. Okay, but aren't you still dead? It's no lifelink. I just swing with everything? 4... I can afford to impulse, not that I need to. Okay. Nine, 11. I passed the damage. Okay. I guess they're tapped out. I could have styled on them with a shore up. Whew. Jeepers creepers. If they hadn't made that blunder of throwing away their, what was it, 2-drop? Yeah, it was a 2-drop. Where is it? Here it is. They threw that away by attacking into the Root Walla, thinking I wouldn't be allowed to block. If that hadn't happened, this angel might have been in time. I don't know. Huh. My heart. Well, 4-0. Every game has been somewhat stressful, as I recall. I don't know. I feel like I've been down at 6 or lower by the time I win every time, which is what you sort of expect for a control deck, I think. Which I think we sort of are? Maybe? No, I don't know. We're like a Tatiova deck. Impulse on 2 seems fine. Into Scout the Wilderness on 3, probably. Oh, never mind. Weatherseed Treaty on 3 is better. Balmor or some garbage? Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, it's still scary, but... Wrath? I don't have any white sources, so that seems pretty stupid. Land could be okay, but I think Terra Sunder... Well, I don't have any black either, but I could... Okay, I could dig up sources of either of those colors, I guess. And I already have a Terra Sunder. So maybe I take the Wrath, go looking for a Plains with the Weatherseed Treaty? And then Impede Momentum and Terra Sunder could be worth something, and Scout the Wilderness and stuff? Yeah. Look at this mana base. I love just having one-of lands in the deck. It just seems so silly. Yikes, that's damage, alright. Ooh, red? So, blue-white, that's fine. Pick up my swamp? I think. Yeah, because I want to tear something asunder, right? I don't get to kick this. Oh well. Am I blocking this turn? I guess not. I kind of want to block the 3-1 with the 1-1. But I also want to have the 1-1 available as a domain attack target. This is an expensive tap for sure. This deck wants to kill me, but I think I shouldn't be like trying to throw away a 1-1 for that. Okay, great. Please take it. Oh my god. Tatyova's here on turn 7. Well, actually it's like turn 5 or something, but I've ramped twice. Yeah, that sounds right. Green, green, blue. would leave me with no other source of blue if I did it right now, huh? But I could have a tear asunder still. If I play it this way. A tap, or a kicked tear asunder. I don't think I want 6 damage as much as I want an untapped 1/1 this turn. I would really love to be able to block this without risking either of these guys. No attack. Now, red-blue is likely to have removal. Or anyway, red is. Blue might have bounce. Bouncing a land is pretty good because that effectively kills it. But killing Tatyova is obviously better. Ah, okay. Make her block, sure. I was hoping to tear this asunder, but if it keeps Tatyova alive, I'll take it. I would love to put this to sleep. You know what? Let's draw before I scry. Another scry? I don't think I need more blue, do I? I have 2 already. Depending on whether what I get on top is something I want or not, I may play this land or that one. Okay, that's pretty disgusting. Keep it on top, please. And we just go hog wild here? Attack for 10, your move? Okay, this time you got her. Very strong. I can't kick it this turn after playing the Codex, but that's fine. Yeah, we don't have to tell them what colors I have, right? Just let auto tap do it. Oh, I could kick it because I could not attack with these forests, I guess. But I want the 7 damage. Okay, what's the plan? That's a strong card. It has to be a creature. You can't stun something else, so I assume it'll be a land. But I still kill you by blowing that up and then attacking for 4. This is very expensive. I have to pay 6 for it, but that's all right. Geyser also does it. Also for 6. They might have shore up. Is there some way to play around that? I have 7 lands over here. These are both 6 to cast, so not really. If they're shoring something up, I'd rather they dodge the removal rather than the... or dodge the bounce rather than the exile? Yeah, so if opponent doesn't have shore up, what I do doesn't matter. Therefore, I should assume they have shore up and figure out which one I want them to counter. And the bounce is saving me life and giving me a card, but I don't care that much about either of those things. I have draw, I have life. Got it. Nice. Doesn't work. It's got a stun counter. Should have made the other creature hexproof. Kind of funny trick. Yeah, I feel like Shore Up was obviously incredible, right? Like, you just had to use it to keep your 4/4 alive. I guess they thought maybe that the only way they were going to win was if I attacked into them thinking I would get through. In that case, it makes some sense to save the Shore Up. But it still is just allowing you to, like, trade Shore Up and this creature for my 3/3? I don't know. I guess they want that trade to get in, and it's not like I killed their creature. I just bounced it. They were thinking, okay, I'll block, take one, get this 4/4 back on the field, and be in command of the game. If stun counters didn't work the way they work, maybe that would be reasonable. I haven't really fully evaluated it. Not that I mean it would be reasonable for them to change the rules that way, but in the world opponent thought they were living in, where that trick would work, maybe their play was reasonable. It doesn't seem like my favorite play, because you had a chance to deny me a card and 3 life and get your thing on the board. I don't know. Maybe they also were looking forward to replaying it to stun one of my creatures and block and kill the other. Yeah, that makes some sense, actually. So I think they were just wrong about the rules. The play seems all right. On the other hand, stopping a trick from working against a big old Ward 2 creature makes it harder for me to do other stuff, right? It's so expensive for me to keep trying to remove it that it buys you a little more tempo, maybe? I don't know. This looks good, right? I think we maybe don't exploration on 2. We wall, and then, I don't know, this seems pretty stupid. I don't know, getting to ramp is sort of nice. How do I feel, by the way, about having cut the Knights of Dawn's Light? I think it was the right decision. They're a great card, but they don't really fit into the deck, and their white mana cost would be quite problematic. Okay. So, I can play a tap land here, planning to get the wall down, and it really helps my domain, but that doesn't matter much. Or I can play Joint Exploration, scry 2, and draw. I think I'll go for the, like, slower play. Could be wrong. But getting black down helps for Terra Sunder, I guess. Okay, I mean, a strong start from opponent, but not, like, unbeatably good. This picking up a mountain seems like the way to go, right? A forest could also be right. I think maybe a wall first is better? So I can start blocking this damage. I don't need the ramp that badly. Next turn I can actually play both of these, right? Wrong. I can't do that. Not if I kick this one. Nice. I was thinking this would give me more mana, which is true, but only if I pay mana for it, right? So I have 2 mana. This net has a net cost of 2. Oh no. Alright, what are we doing here? I could tear something asunder. I don't think that's very responsible. I think I just Weatherseed Treaty for a mountain and then figure something else out. Losing that wall really hurt, I think. Oh no! Stop! Oh my god, my greed. It's so bad to play this and just draw, isn't it? It has to be. But like, what am I gonna tear asunder? Their stuff all sucks. It's just that they have a lot of it that's bothersome. Do I take out the Faith Bonder here? It stops a lot of damage. If this hits a land, I can play... No, I only have one green. I could play both of these, I was thinking. But that's wrong. Okay, just draw. It's so greedy, but... Okay, Geyser on a token, maybe? This is all they're doing? No, surely you attack with everything, right? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, I'm trading with a 1-1. I wish I didn't have to, but there it is. Well, yeah, because right now this is not blocking any damage. This is still attacking for 2, even though it like can't get in. It's getting in through the enlist. It's being smuggled in. Okay, a forest. What can I do with that? I can play Tolarian Terror, but I think if I do that, I'm going to take 5 damage and then probably die. I can bounce a token, gaining life. I guess I can also kick this, so I might as well do that first. Gardener is something. Can't play either of this turn, can I? Oh, I should have played this first because it might have drawn a land more easily. So I'd have multiple chances at... I would have seen more lands at the time this spell is resolving, which is what matters. Okay, I think I don't want any of this. Got it. Okay, so I'm at 9 and I'm taking 5. Unless they do something here, which would be weird in black-white. Wow! Incredible! I guess, yeah, if they have any damage in hand, then that guarantees the lethal, right? What a play. I don't have enough mana to like do all the stuff I have to do, I don't think. Impede momentum. This. I'm a mana short of being able to play Terra Sunder and Tolarian Terror, and if I could do that, I would still die. Okay. Still can't play any of this stuff. Could play Shore Up, I guess. Oh, but, I mean, I can't? Oh yeah, I can. It doesn't matter. We're dead. Okay. Good game. You got me. I feel bad about these Terra Sunders, obviously. Oh, wow. We have more. I don't know, like, when I could have spent 4 to remove one of their, like, 1-drops and felt good about it. I don't think I ever had such an opportunity. I was ramping like crazy and getting out, like, good stuff, but opponent was just playing aggressive stuff on their timeline and then attacking me with it. And I wasn't there in time. Like, I didn't get board control. I mean, I guess I didn't get it at all, right? Forget about in time. I couldn't even keep one creature on the board. The one creature I played all game, I think it was... No, well, I got the token from Weatherseed Treaty, I guess. This looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but I have plays on 2 and 3. Now I can Impulse instead of Joint Exploration. It is definitely better than Joint Exploration unkicked. Red-white, but no plays on turns 1 or 2. That's certainly good news. Land, I think? I love the idea of Geyser. But I just want to play a bunch of mana. Yeah. Well, I mean, Geyser is so good against red-white. I don't know, I need more... No, I have plenty of... Yeah, I need land that doesn't cost me mana to play. Okay. I played the island instead of the mountain because I don't need domain yet, and I might want to spend 2 blue at some point soonish, maybe. I only have 1 green, so I can't kick Joint Exploration and play Root Walla, which is too bad. Oh no, I have extra mana here. Hang on. So when I play this, I have 5 mana, right? My domain is 4 because I'm lacking a swamp. What if I just play Niall? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. If they remove it, it's pretty sad, but if they don't, it's like extremely great. I don't need timely interference, I don't think. I mean, the 1 damage here barely matters, right? I'm actually going to hang back in case they have a haste creature. And if this draws a card, I guess it's something. I don't know. I don't need to do damage to a red-white deck. I mean, eventually I do, but not right now. Okay, yeah. Wish this were shore up. Or that it gave toughness -1 instead. Okay, I'm just gonna cycle this for a card, I guess. Card and a life. So... what now? I guess... just kick this, grab my swamp, grab my forest, in case this dies, actually. I don't need domain, because that creature's dead. The Ruwala would like it, but it's not that big a deal. I don't think there's much in the way of haste in this set. Like, there's a 3/1 haster, but these are okay at blocking that anyway. So I might as well take the 1 damage where I can. I don't know if they runic shot that, I guess it's fine. Opponent's been on 3 lands for a while. Okay, there's the 3/1 haste I was thinking of. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. Why did I... okay, I have enough. I can play Tatyova this turn. I just like kind of blanked on the fact that Tatyova is a good card. Give me more green, please. Right? Or... I have 2 green and 2 blue. I guess I want more green. But I should have played these probably in another order, so that I could play this instead of having to tap my whatever dude. Also, did I have to tap all my blue? I guess Vinewall tapped a blue just for fun, and I didn't notice. I want my 3/3 as a blocker for their flyer. Like, I'm not under huge amounts of life pressure, but I see no reason to tempt fate. Okay, they found their 4th land, and with it, a creature that just does not matter. I mean, I can do some stuff with it. I guess I don't know. Whose momentum would I even like to impede? I don't have a clue. Let's say the 4/4. I'm not attacking with the 1/1s, but I want them as blockers. I'm not using Tatyova for either, but I don't want her tapped in case of like runic shot. I think this is the way to go. Incredible. This isn't like only once per turn or something, no? Okay. Don't need to kick it. A swamp is fine. I mean, I don't have anything that cares about domain right now, but I might someday. And I like lands. Okay, I've chosen to tempt fate. I think 15 is good enough. Now that I've built this gigantic board. That's nothing. Okay, I love that opponent. If this is a card opponent wants to play, their whole hand is garbage. So that's great. I'll save this for if they ever play something that matters, and in the meantime, just impulse. What the heck is this? Another land, I guess? I don't need the wall. That's fine? I guess it's a way to push for lethal. Sure. Could I draw it and play it? Hang on. I would have to tap some lands, wouldn't I? 3... I could tap one land to bounce that and get in with all the other lands. So 3, 6... It would be 11. So I don't think that's that good an idea. Oh wait, Raph has a pump ability, huh? A little late for that now, I guess. But I could have tapped everything to give this stuff vigilance. I don't think I should. I think Terra Sunder is useful to keep open. Yeah, nothing to do about that. I could have attacked with this also, I guess. Yeah, I should have just activated Raph, I think. Oh, she gives them flying. But, oh, when she goes away, they still exist, but they stop flying. How funny. I never noticed that. Okay, and that cost 4 to play? I think we must be winning here, right? Yes, I like that tap. Activate, please. And then I can Geyser the 5/5 and get in for a billion. I think it's a billion. Let me check. They have 3... Well, I have 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. I counted this, but I didn't count that, so it comes out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. Yeah, this wins. I don't know how I've never noticed that when Tatyova is removed, the lands exist, but they stop flying. It makes sense. If you read the card, that's obviously what it says. But I just think of her as creating 3/3 flying lands, and that's not the case. She creates 3/3 land creatures, or turns lands into 3/3 creatures. But while she's on the board, they have flying, which is an important distinction. Are we finally gonna get the 7-win domain deck? Have I... The bots just passed nothing but Tatyova's. I have to keep playing it. She's not even really a domain focused card, but she's in the colors for it. I can play Vinewall on 2 and Gardener on 3. That should be fine. Black, white, but doing nothing. I love it. Okay, I don't yet know what I want to scry for. And anyway, the scry would be wasted because this is picking up a land. Blue. Yes, give it to me. Still don't really know what I want to scry for. I love that opponent has done nothing for 3 turns. They apparently have some instant they could play. What could it be? Okay, draw. Well, that's certainly a nice thing for them to do. They have more cards now. Okay, green. Wow, what the heck is that plan? Huh. These are interesting lands. I like them better than most I see. Namada Primeval Warden. I've seen this card before. 4 mana, 3/4. Make saplings when your stuff dies. Anything I can do about that? I mean, I could put it to sleep. But if I do that, I can't play Wrath, right? I guess my problem is I want to play Wrath this turn, and I don't have any more blue mana after that. So I guess let's scry now, finally? I would prefer an island, but extra land is sort of like fixing with this in play. I don't think so. I think give me a real card, please. Oh, this Gardener has blue. I'm so dumb. Okay. I don't think I need to impede this right away, because they don't want to attack anyway. Cancel. I'll just impulse at end of turn, tap and draw. Sure, good tap. Tatyova's a nice pickup. Blue as well, huh? Okay. What is this? Artillery blast? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually thrilled if you're gonna kill that instead of, like, killing Tatyova. I just put my mountain on the bottom, but my domain is currently 3. Okay, remember this is a land, so I actually have 5 lands plus this. So that's sort of like 6. I mean, I can play the Vine Wall. I think that's what I should do. I don't know, maybe I should have grabbed the Marsh to increase my domain? I'm not sure. So what does this do? Sack a sapling to get +2/+2. Or 2 saplings to draw a card. So I'd rather this stuff not, like, happen a bunch. Hang on. I don't really want to let this get tapped. Okay, Vine Wall first, I guess. It's a little tricky. I have a lot of demands on my green right now. Have I played a land this turn? I think I played the Forest, right? So, I guess that doesn't matter though. I still want an untapped blue land for next turn, probably. I think I just want to impede their 3/4 for a bit. Interference is interesting. I could use it to force something to block my Death Toucher at some point. Not right now, but in the future I think it's fine. Of course, I want to Impulse at end of turn, and then this card is on top. I'm like, am I really going to pick that over 3 others? Maybe. Maybe I just wait on the Impulse, actually. Oh no, I wish I could impede that. Well, okay, suddenly this card's looking a lot better. No, that's not how you do this. I mean, Auto Tapper would figure this out, I guess. I think this is exactly what Auto Tapper would have done. No! You're a monster! Okay, well, that's horrible. I could play Tatyova if I tap this. I don't think that's a good idea. I want her to, like, get played next turn, basically. Or whenever I draw a land, I guess. I didn't see how they scried. No, don't do it. Haha, joke's on you. You can't do it. Why did it ask me if I wanted to let it resolve? I don't have a stop or anything. Usually you just assume that you want your own spells to resolve. My domain's only 3, but it is Niall. But the other spells are also great. This is only going to cost 2. I guess I'll just take the Niall. Oh. My domain just got better. Wait a minute. I have to do this in another order, don't I? I actually can't comfortably play the Niall right now. Because it would involve tapping this, which is my only blocker for their 8/8. So I guess I'll just play the Terror. Or I could have tapped this, I guess, but I wanted the attack. Okay, that's not too bad. They get a scry, so they're looking for some Tatyova removal, I guess. But my Death Toucher blocks their giant territorial Maro. My 5/5 blocks their Saproling dude, sort of. I don't know. I guess they can always, like, pump it. So maybe I'm blocking with 0/2s for a while instead. Oh, empty-handed! I love it. Land's good. No. Actually, yeah, let's animate the planes. Because I only really need one white source. Alright, we're both empty-handed, but I have flyers. Draw? That makes sense, I guess. I was worried about them pumping this, so it's harder for me to block, but yeah, they need cards. I agree. Oh, what? Are they, like, gonna take up the shield on this or something? That's bad. But it doesn't give it trample. I'm gonna just, like, try this block. Obviously, no? I was gonna say, obviously there's no way this works. I guess they're just gonna reanimate it with Urborg or something? Urborg Repossession? But that's fine. They're just gonna do nothing. Okay. Land's insane. You know, Mountain would have been better. Oh, it doesn't matter. I have to target before the scry resolves anyway. Right. That's great. Oh, it has reach! I'm so bad at this game. Wait, is that how you want to block? This thing's just been tapped for so long, I forgot it existed. Oh, man. Well, I mean, this is 6 damage. That's halfway to lethal. And then I can do 6 again next turn if nothing surprising happens. I think that actually was the right attack by accident. Okay, that's pretty good for you. Well, now this card sucks a lot. I guess I can go grab my mountain, and then next turn I'll draw Joda's Codex. Tap's fine. Yeah, I just forgot this creature existed. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do differently. I could have not attacked with Niall, but then I'm never getting in with Niall, so... I think it was right to put pressure on their life total. But this is obviously a very strong creature. They're getting good value out of it. No, the Maro, please. Or at least it's too big to actually put back on the board. Ooh, can I do something with this? Like, what if this were a 10/10 Trampler? This could be a 7-8. Yeah, what if I just, like, make this a 10-10 and swing out? In order to stop this from killing them, they have to double block it, which fine. Or, I mean, they could block, like, this, maybe? But then I still have several other attackers? Not sure. Let's give it a try. Ten trample. Yeah, I attack all. This is not lethal, and I think they have some okay blocks for it. But that isn't it, I don't think. Huh? It has trample. Oh, wait, they didn't have the green mana to activate this. I see. Wow. They could have done better, though, right? Like, they could have lived. They're 3/4. I don't even see it. But they're 3/4 that, like, could be pumped by sacking Saprolings. It blocked a land to kill it and live, I thought. Although I guess not. It could instead have contributed to blocking the Trampler, soaking up 4 damage instead of 3. And then they would be at 1, but I'd still have a 3/3 land on the board? Anyway, +5/+5 and trample is a good spell. All right, finally, a 7-win. It's been a while in Dominaria. Good way to close out the quick draft part of the format. Anyway, like I said, I might do some Premier Draft. Anything in this deck that, like, was bad or good? Joint Exploration was a lot worse than I thought it would be. I don't remember if I ever kicked it. And Scry 2 then draw for 2 is, like, not that great value-wise. It's not horrible. I don't know. Like, isn't that exactly what, There's a card in Zendikar Rising that was like this without the kicker effect, right? Mana value 2, instant draw. Deliberate, that's right. 2 mana, scry 2, draw a card. Yes, this is just like a strictly better, wherever it is, Deliberate. And Deliberate is, you know, not something I included in most decks. So the fact that this was just a Deliberate every game makes it a little suspect. The wall was not very good. In like 1 or 2 games, it did something. It ate a cut down a couple times, which is not bad, but it's 3 mana to get killed by a 1 mana spell. Geyser was great, except for that one opponent who killed their own thing to stop it from working. That was pretty cool. Gardener was alright. Scout the Wilderness was alright. Weathersea Treaty is insane. Tatiova won every game that I won. Codex was insane every time that I chose to draw it. Wrath was good once, and 8 removal once. Terra Sunder absolutely sucked. I cast like one of these 2 cards once or something, because I just never had the mana and the black to do this. 4 mana kill anything is very good, and yet somehow I'm sure it was useful once or twice, and I just don't remember it. I do remember the times when it was very bad. These grottos were pretty good, I think. Terra was fine. Good a couple times. Yeah, alright. Happy to finally put together a 7-win domain deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.